Kick assets. Cha-ching.
So here we are. We got our garden sorted out for this season so far. Did a lot of weeding and planted some watermelon and melons over there. My grapes and raspberries are doing fine. My kale's past the season, and we got strawberries over here. So you can see my grapes. Grapes are doing very nice. Came out very good. Asparagus, oops, I guess I forgot to cut those out. The raspberries coming in. So here we get a nice view here. Anyhow, just want to say thank you for all the clients that have applied for my service through my new website. And yeah, I've had about 30 in about 10 days or whenever I started. It's been overwhelming, a lot of people. Unfortunately, I can't help everyone, so I have to choose the best people I feel will work well with me and the easiest to work with, because I like people who are easy to work with. And not only is it important to be easy to work with, not just because of me, but because of the Japanese agents and sellers. They don't like dealing with foreigners to begin with, or are hesitant to it because of the different hurdles and things they worry about. So that's nothing for you to worry about. Just be easy to work with and be flexible, and it'll work out. It basically comes down to me convincing them that you're good people to work with and you're easy. So if you cause some problems or something hard for me to deal with, then I have to relay that to them. And that's what they worry about, because with Japanese people, they don't have to think about that stuff. Japanese know the way they already think. They already speak their language, so they know all their tendencies, and they're more understanding towards that. So I'm not saying foreigners are bad people, but you know, a lot just don't get it. So the most important thing when buying a property in Japan is to be flexible. Flexible is key, you know? Like when I did my gardening here, I had to be flexible on what works well in what area. I'm learning as I go. Anyhow, so yeah, that's my point. It's to be flexible and easy to work with for me and the actual agent and the seller. I know it's a big ask for some people. You know, it's just relying. You just gotta trust me. So I'm not a big company. I'm just one dude helping out people buy houses in Japan. So if you can trust me, I know it takes a lot, and so far all my clients have been okay with that, and it's worked out well. But I'm not here to scam anybody or lie to anybody. There's no point in that for me. Why would I do that? Wasting my time anyways. You know, I'm already okay in my life as is. So I enjoy doing this, and that's why I'm doing it. If you feel that's too much to ask, then, you know, I got lots of people to work with, and there are other people that can help you. They're not me, but there's others, I assume. So I do appreciate that, and I appreciate the people who've taken the course and the new modules. Thank you very much. And one of my clients here, which I'll be interviewing in this interview, I apologize for the noise in the background, but he's got some good insight as well. That's why I love interviewing my clients when I can, if they allow me to. Not everybody says yes, but most people are okay with it. So I hope you learned something from that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, for my intros, I usually do a kick assets, cha-ching. So if any of you out there want to make your own version of audio or video, feel free, and I'll add you to the beginning of one of my videos. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? You could be part of my You could be part of my Kick Assets clan. Is that a good word, clan? Whatever, you get my point. So if you feel like you'd like to be part of one of my videos, then feel free to make a Kick Assets cha-ching intro. Any way you feel, please, and I'll choose what I can, okay? So that'd be cool. And yeah, so for more information, check out my website, KICKASSETS.HOMES, for information on my service and my bootcamp. And it's also in the description below. Thank you, and enjoy my video. And once again, I apologize for the sound. I like to record my videos authentically in the environment environment that I'm in, and I don't like to put the client on the spot to giving me an interview that's really set up, like putting mics on his shirt and stuff like that, because it's just a pain in the ass. I appreciate them giving me the interview as is, so asking for too much might scare them away, might be too professional for them, so I do apologize for some of the environments they're in, but hey, it is what it is. And be appreciative that you get this free information and insight from honest people who have nothing to bullshit you about. So enjoy. Thank you. By the way, it's a very nice sunny day. Look at the wind. It's crazy. Want some strawberries? Oh, they're not in yet, but they're starting to grow. Yeah. All right, kick assets. Ching. Hello.
Hi, how's it?
What's your name?
My name is Brian from Hawaii.
Hawaii. What are you doing here?
Just bought a place.
Where'd you buy the place?
In a place called Okureyama. That's near Shin, Yokohama.
Shin Yokohama?
Place that I used to go all the time. I like that area. Nice and quiet.
Are you happy with your home?
Oh yes. Place was bigger than I expected. Much bigger than I expected. Very nice, quiet neighborhood. Maybe about 15, 16-minute walk from the train station. So I got no complaints.
That's pretty good. So did you buy it as a place to live or as an investment?
No, it's going to be a rental.
Okay, rental property?
Yeah, it's a rental property.
And how do you feel about the return on investment, like the price versus the potential rents?
It's not for me. Basically, it's for my grandson.
Okay.
So
you're happy with anything?
In the long run, it'll be good for him.
Your grandson's very lucky to have a nice guy like you to take care of him like that. I didn't even get a roll of quarters from my grandpa.
No, he's a good kid, so
You're lucky.
I got no problem doing that.
I hope he appreciates it. I hope he does. It's very important.
Yeah, he does.
And if he loves Japan.
Yeah.
What attracted you to that house particularly?
It was the location, and basically I had not seen the place.
Yeah.
Except for video. Mm-hmm. But when I actually saw the place,
yeah,
I was pleasantly surprised as to how big it was.
Okay.
It was bigger than I expected it to be. I've seen a lot of Japanese homes.
Yeah.
And they're very much on the smaller side.
Yeah.
Very small. The construction looks good from the outside.
Yeah.
The inside, of course, is going to be renovated.
Yeah.
And I can see how nice it's going to be after it's renovated.
Okay.
I can picture what the renovation will look like afterwards.
Yeah.
So I have no complaints.
Good.
Really no complaints. The process was, if you try to do this yourself, forget it.
It's pretty tough, isn't it? Even you're you have Japanese heritage, right?
Yeah, and even if you understand and speak Japanese, I think the technical terms as far as real estate will kind of boggle you.
Yeah.
A lot. And so without you folks' help, it would have been impossible.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known what I was getting myself into. What's even happening.
Yeah.
So, you folks provide a valuable service.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent service. I would advise people to come and see you folks. If you want to buy a place here, you folks will steer them right.
Yeah.
You won't go wrong with you folks.
Yeah.
I can guarantee that.
Yeah, you don't think you could have done it on your own?
No.
No.
I would have probably bought a dump somewhere and not know what's happening with the place or anything like that, Pretty much everything is taken care of for me, and that part I appreciate.
How did you find about us? Like, how did you find about our service?
I saw you folks online.
Okay, on the YouTube videos, I guess? Or?
On a YouTube video.
Okay.
And what I liked was the way that you folks were very truthful about things.
Yeah.
There was no fluff about, this is the greatest thing, You know, it's easy to do. Don't worry. You'll find a nice place and everything will be hunky dory.
Yeah, it's YouTube. You're allowed to say bullshit. It's okay. There was no bullshit.
Yeah, there's no BS. And you folks basically said it like it is.
Yeah.
That hey, you'll run into problems. There will be issues.
Yeah.
And you'll need somebody to help you.
Yeah.
And that's what I liked about it.
Yeah, honesty is the best policy, right? And being straight. I don't want to drag somebody down a road and have them, oh, you didn't tell me that, or I didn't realize how hard it was, No, that's not the way I do things,
And even if I bought the place sight unseen, the location is great, and the size of the house impressed me.
Yeah.
It was much bigger than I expected it to be. I expected the house to be way smaller than what it,
especially for the location, right?
Yeah, and you can't tell by the video, really.
Yeah, you got to see it in person.
And when I saw it in person, I was like, whoa, this is pretty big, man.
Yeah, that's impressive that you bought it sight unseen, though. But you knew that the deal would have been scooped up if you didn't do that.
Right.
Yeah, because I think there was a lot of people in line waiting to buy the same property. So
if you kind of second guess yourself, you're gonna lose out.
Oh, that's what I keep telling people all the time. You just got to jump in and go for it,
and the hardest part is the first step. Putting your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
And once you do that, it becomes easier as time goes on.
Yeah.
So
100%. I keep telling people that it's 100%.
This is the first one, but it's not going to be the last. Have you folks help me get more?
I like seeing motivated people like you want to do that stuff. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can get your own place. If you want to rent it out yourself or live in it.
Right.
It's fun.
Yeah, it is, and right now things are a bargain here.
Yeah.
It's a real bargain.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a secret.
Yeah. It's supposed to be kind of a secret.
Yeah. Even if they go up, there's still a bargain.
Yeah.
In the grand scale of things. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're happy.
Oh, I am. I have no complaints. No complaints at all.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy. Very happy.
Good. So I guess we'll see you again.
Oh, yes. Trust me, you will.
Oh, wait, that's supposed to be secret.
But thank you, though. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And here we are. We're enjoying a nice meal at TGI Fridays. Woohoo! Yeah, Japanese food.
There you go.
And you brought me some nice presents from Hawaii. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thank you for this interview.
Okay.
Any last words you want to say to people?
Yeah, go for it, man. And if you need something, come and see Shu and Colin. You won't go wrong.
Good. That's great advice. Kick assets. Cha-ching. All right. You want to say it?
Kick assets.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
That's perfect, man. All right. Thank you for the interview.
No problem.
What is it? Is it, you got a shirt there? Can you open it up for me, please? That's awesome. Thank you. I'm a Hawaiian now, huh? Wow. That's so cool. It's been a long time since I had this.
It's kind of tough. Oh,
Yeah.
I got a whole box.
For me.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Come on.
That's awesome, Brian.
And then,
Oh, one final point. So, like I said, in Japan, two important things. Maemuki, which means positive thinking. No matter what comes your way, it'll get done. And being flexible. Flexibility is very important because you don't want to scare anybody away. So that's just important. Two things to keep in mind. And my current client is understanding that very well. To get to the finish line, it takes a little flexibility and patience, but we're getting there. So understanding, throw that in there. All right, just wanted to point that out before I forget.